If you would like to know how I made this low-carb post-workout breakfast, please continue watching. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So to start off this video, I'm showing you the ingredients that I will be using for the waffles and also what I will be using for the eggs. I also have 3 eggs because your girl can eat, and my favorite veggies and some black pepper and garlic powder. If you want to add more seasonings, you can, but it will make your food more salty. I thought it was important that I mention that these Kodiak cakes also come as frozen waffles, frozen pancakes. They have a bunch of different flavors. They have a blueberry muffin, an on-the-go cup, so you do not have to make these waffles from scratch if you do not want to. To start, you're just going to pour your waffle mix into a measuring cup and you're going to fill it up all the way to 1 cup. This will be enough for 4 waffles, and then you'll just pour that into the bowl. Next, you will need 1 cup of water, and you will just pour this water into the bowl with the mix. If you would like your waffles to be thick, you only need 2/3 of a cup of water. If you would like your waffles to be a little thinner, you can use the full 1 cup. Next, you will add 1 tablespoon of oil to your mix. We used vegetable oil, but you can use any oil of your choice. This next step is a little bit optional. Okay, if you want some flavor, throw some cinnamon in there. We just eyeballed it, honestly. I like a lot of cinnamon, so I told him to keep going. Alright, and now you're just gonna mix that up. Sometimes I'll use a spoon, other times I'll use a whisk, but today we used a whisk. So flick your wrist, okay, and mix the mix. Period. Next, you're gonna add in some protein powder. This is the protein powder we use. It is flavored vanilla, so it's gonna make your waffles a little sweeter. And this man took forever to just put 1 little half of a scoop in this bowl, but it's 1/2 of a scoop, okay? Just 1/2. And then guess what we're gonna do? Mix it up. Mix it together. Make sure it blends properly. You know, you don't want any clumps of protein in your waffles. Mix it. Mix it. Alright, and here is the key to our success. We will be using a Cuisinart waffle maker. If you don't have a waffle maker, you shouldn't be making waffles. Let's make pancakes, okay, people? Yeah, alright. To coat the waffle maker, we will be using canola oil, but like I said earlier, you can use any oil of your choice, whether it's peanut, olive oil, or vegetable oil. Next, you are going to pour your waffle mix onto the waffle maker. You want to pour this as much as you can without getting it to overflow. So basically, you just want it to be even enough around to where if you close the waffle maker, it won't overflow. So about this area is good. Don't pour any more than this. Depending on your waffle maker, you're just going to let these sit for about 5 to 7 minutes, and then they'll come out looking like mwah, you know, just beautiful, great color, thick enough, healthy enough. And you're just going to sit these on a plate and place them in your microwave if you want, or you can just put another plate on top of them so that way they stay warm while you're making your eggs. Here I'm just prepping for my eggs. I will be cutting up a 1/2 of a pepper. You're going to want to slice these up very small so that way they're easier to cook. You are going to do the same thing for the onion. We didn't even use 1/4, maybe less than that. And you're just going to slice these up as small as you like or as large as you like. Here we are cracking our 3 eggs, and we are also going to add in some egg whites. Egg whites are high in protein yet low in calories, fat, and cholesterol, which makes them a good food for weight loss. So we're just going to add in some egg whites. You can do this to your liking. This is also optional. And again, we're just going to flick that wrist and get these eggs a little scrambled. Okay, I promise our pan is not dirty. We had just got finished making another batch of eggs. So you're just going to spray your favorite oil once again around the pan. Make sure that it is completely coated so the eggs do not stick. And you're going to want your stovetop to be on low burning. And you're just going to add your veggies in there so that way those can cook first. You want these to cook until they're translucent so they're not too crunchy and not too soft. Okay? Okay. This is optional, but we also added in some sliced up mushrooms. You don't have to do this if you don't want to. And then we just decided to spray a little glaze of the canola oil on top so that way it all blended in nicely together. And then we poured in our eggs. And then we just added in our seasoning. So we're going to add in our garlic and our pepper. Like I said before, you can add more seasonings if you like, but all it's going to do is make your food more salty, and that defeats the purpose of a healthy breakfast. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie, we forgot to record the part where we mix around the egg, but all you're gonna do is mix it around as if you're scrambling an egg, and it'll come out looking like so yummy, smoking hot. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for everyone who has subscribed to my channel, and if you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I love you guys. Bye.